it's Mousie, and welcome to this week's Disney challenge. It is the speed build for the next character's house, and if you can't already tell, it is Alice from Alice in Wonderland. I'm actually really excited to be building this house and getting ready to make this character, as I've had so many ideas for this house for such a long time, and I'm so happy I finally get to do it. So I'll give you guys the walkthrough after the speedy bits, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the Speedy Bits. There is actually a portion of the Speedy Bits missing because for some reason my recording software stopped recording and I have no clue why. So you'll be seeing a whole new portion of the house because I've redone the basement and yeah, we'll get to that. So, yeah, I'm so excited for this. I can't wait to make her and move her in, and I'm thinking of maybe making the Mad Hatter as her counterpart. What do you guys think? I don't want to move her in here just on her own. I wanted to have, like, a friend in the house, or maybe we could make them more than friends. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear you guys' suggestions down below. The character creation will happen next Friday. For Alice in Wonderland, so there's plenty of time. Be sure to tell me all your ideas down below. So yeah, here we are in the house, or outside the house technically, but yeah, so I put these clocks everywhere. I love the way the outside looks. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I was like really nervous like when I didn't have all the like trees in and stuff, and I was like, is this looking okay? And but I think it turned out fantastic. So here we are. The Alice statue is actually custom content, and I'll leave the link to that down below if you want to get this custom content. So yeah, we've got the giant rabbit, the flamingos, the clocks, the tea party. It's all set. It's quite mad out here. It's quite mad. I added the signs out here just because I thought it'd make it look more crazy. I think my favorite part of the outside, I'm not even joking, is the flamingos and the archways. Because they're supposed to look like polo things, and I just thought that was so clever. So yeah. Alright, so going into the house, possibly the parts that you have not seen. I don't know if you saw this part of the Speedy Bits. I'm not sure where my recording software stopped recording. I think it's in the basement. I know for a fact you guys have not seen the basement. So yeah, here is the top portion of the house. I tried to keep it really simple. I'm not quite sure what to do with this space because I want all these doors back here to kind of represent the part where she ate the cookie and went through the doors, and it was like, yeah, it's real crazy and stuff. So there's that. Although if it comes to it, I might delete them if it just becomes too much of a hassle. Because I feel like this space is really empty, and I just wasn't sure what to do with it. So it's basically her kitchen, and I kind of put a sitting thing right here, and the kind of tea party-esque type dining table. I'm thinking of actually maybe getting rid of the couch and moving the cupcake thing up here, but I'm just not sure about it, and I'm thinking of waiting until I actually make Alice and move her in here to make any final decisions on decoration in the house. Because I'm sure you guys have seen episodes before where I just kind of tell you guys it always feels different when you move the Sims in, and you get so many more ideas when you move the Sims in, and you get to actually see them in the space, and then you finally get those ideas like, oh, this would look so much better if we moved it here. So I don't know, maybe that's just me. I might be a little bit crazy or mad in this case. Ha ha ha. And not sure if any of you guys have ever felt the same way about when you make houses and stuff. I don't know. But yeah, so this is this room. Yep. I hope you guys like that. So this is probably the part that you have not seen. So before I had this big room and I was trying to like make archways and stuff, and it just was not working out. I finally deleted the whole thing and I just started from scratch, and I think it turned out amazing. So here is kind of like the center. This is actually a pool, which I thought was just quite clever. For some reason they won't let you put a fountain underground. Not sure why, but you know what? I like the swimming pool better. At least it'll be able to swim in small circles. So yeah, it's kind of like a garden, kind of patio type thing. I really like it. Like, look at how good it looks. All these plants and the hedgeways. I feel like it's just like a courtyard almost. I love it. There's even all these like little flower bits. It just, yeah. So there's like rose bushes and the knight statues. I thought it'd be kind of like the I can't think of it. The Queen of Hearts garden, maybe a little bit. But yeah, so the first room down here is her bedroom. As you can see, it's very simple. I tried to keep it very ladylike, 1800s. I can't remember what time period the original Alice in Wonderland was set in. I can't remember the exact one. I think it was like the 1800s or something. So I tried to kind of keep it to that kind of theme, because I didn't want to go too crazy. I wanted the craziness to be up top, and then down here is kind of like her house room thing. If we do make another character, if like the Mad Hatter, if we make the Mad Hatter and he's just going to be like a roommate, or have them be together. If they're going to be together, we'll have them share a room, but if not, we'll figure that out. I'll make another room separately for him, and yeah. So yeah, here is her room. Real cute, really ladylike. I like it. Kind of a similar theme to a lot of other houses I've made, but I really like the way it looks. So here is the bathroom. Once again, simple, kind of whites and blues and tans. Very pretty, frilly. I like it. I always love putting in the clutter. The clutter is always my favorite. So I hope they can actually like sit down and get to all this, because I'm always like nervous when I put like stuff in between, like can they get there? I don't know. Alright, so yeah, there's this big hallway that goes all the way around, and then we have this large room right here. Okay, so this was basically about where I realized it stopped recording, so I decided to just stop right there. This is a huge space. I have no clue what to do with it. Since I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to be making another character for this house, or if I'm going to be just leaving her on her own, I wanted to just leave this space untouched because I wanted to get your guys' opinion on what I should do. If we want to make more than one character to add to this house, I want to make a separate room for them, in which case we'll split this in half and I'll make it into a room and you guys will see it in episodes. That's why I want you guys' suggestions down below. Should we make Alice with the Mad Hatter, or is there another character from Alice in Wonderland we should make? Just be sure to tell me down below, and whether or not they should be together or just roommates, so that I know to make a separate room for them. But yeah, here's the cupcake machine for the tea parties, of course. We have to have cupcakes for tea parties. I want to move this upstairs, but the room up top is kind of like weird, so I haven't quite worked that out yet. I want to make sure they can at least get into the house and then kind of work out where to put this giant machine. I mean, like, look at the space it takes up. Like, oh my goodness. And then, of course, we have like a little desk thing over here. I'm thinking of maybe making... if this room stays the size that it is, I'm thinking of making maybe a violin couch area. That way, she can kind of like learn to play the violin, and she can have mini concerts, and it could be all cute and lovely and stuff. She liked to sing in one of the Alice in Wonderland movies I saw. I saw the original cartoon one, and then there was one after that that wasn't really well known. It was live action, but I really liked it. I think I still have that movie around here somewhere. I'll have to watch it again. I really like Alice in Wonderland. She's like one of my favorite movies, stories in general. I mean, giant mushrooms and blah blah blah. Anyways, if you guys have any suggestions for what I should do for this room, if I should like put games or something in... Oh my gosh, why didn't I think of this? I cannot believe I didn't think of this. Or I did think of this, but I completely forgot it. Hold up. Card table, before I forget. I completely forgot the card table, because like the Queen of Hearts and the cards, and yeah, there. Ha! We figured something out today, guys. I completely forgot. I knew I wanted that from the start, but I completely forgot to add it in here. But yeah, anyways, if you guys have any more suggestions for this room, or you guys want to help me decide on the whole Mad Hatter situation, be sure to tell me down below. I hope you guys enjoyed it so far. I know it's a little bit smaller and there's not much going on inside the house, but I did work a long time on it, and I'm really happy with how it's turned out so far, and I cannot wait to make Alice next week. So once again, the link to the custom content of the statue will be down below. If I used any more custom content, I don't think I did use any more custom content in this, other than my own trees that I made. I'll see if I can upload those and put a link down below. If I can't, it'll probably be out in the future. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!